Hey guys, at around 10 minutes 45 seconds, the gameplay ends and I've added an extra segment where I talk about and have some answers from the curator who I emailed after recording this. So stay tuned for that and enjoy the video. Hey guys, I have woken up, or have I? Damn it. That went well. Are you going to do something else? Can I talk? Okay, right. Hey guys, how's it going? Realms of Fire. Right, there's a bit of backstory I'll say here. Do any of you remember my video a while back, Let's Play Death Trap? The flash horror game that it was terrible. Right, but I've done, someone posted a comment earlier about the creator and like how it was his first game. That's a bit loud for me. I'm gonna talk for a bit, go ahead. Right, how the Death Trap was the first game he'd made, and it was like a couple of years back, and only after, I think, maybe releasing it, he noticed how bad the voice acting was. But then it spread, so he couldn't get all of them off the internet or something similar. I made it up in my head, but it could be something like that. But apparently this, right? I don't know. I can't remember if it was made after or before it. I'm going to assume after. Why has the music stopped? Did I leave it on this menu too long? That's the sign of a good game there. So yeah, I'm going to try Realms of Fire, as it's made by the same guy who made Death Trap, I think. I'll link it to a post about this game. And the creator, I've forgotten his name already. It's something strange, Australian though. But I'll link to that and I'll link to this game so you can have a look for yourself and such. But continue. How do I get out of here? Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's a skeleton hanging around, yo. Yep. This may be before that one. Enter.
My victim.
What's that? What is that for? I didn't know what to expect when I came into this. I could have there's an axe there. My god, this place is scary. Which way do I go? I want the axe. This way? This way? Gonna go that way. That way. America! Love it, I'll get the fuck out. Yeah, that's the thing. Enter. Ooh. What? That way. It's complete dark in here. You can hear footsteps. Get out of here. Hurry, click anywhere in darkness. There is a way out, apparently. There. Okay. Oh, this is gross. Is anyone here? There appears to be a hand coming out of the chair, holding a beating heart. There's also a picture here of a man looking at the camera angrily, and a horse in a suit. And there's a head there, which looks like a cigar just went into its mouth. That way. Oh, hello. Ah, I'm a skeleton. Yes, you are indeed. Doggy! What the hell? How did I get here? There's a skeleton just like chilling. What's up, yo? My legs are falling off, but fuck it. The dog's eating it. The dog's just like that. Duh! Enter. This way. Oh, there's a wobbly man. Oh my god. What's that? I've got to get out of here. Is there a clickable anywhere? Oh fuck, no, fine, whatever. What's up? Still see it there, it's pixelating there, look.
Have you ever had a premonition? A feeling that something dreadful was about to happen?
This way. Oh, hello. Are you the goddess of my own hell? Can you get me out of here? Okay. That's a guillotine. Did I win? Did I win? I think I won. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't know why I gave this another chance. This way. The fuck? Yum yum, eat him up. A fat black kid eating something. This is strange. Yes it is. Enter. Ha! What happened to this guy? He's doing heroin. With a bent spoon. Oh, I got murdered by someone. Fair enough. That's new. Why is this? Did I win? Okay. Don't know why that was different. There's like so many ways to go. I don't understand. Is there like an actual end, or is it just going to go the wrong way over there? Shit, I'm being shot at. That way. I fell down a well! I think I blacked out. Am I awake? Oh, hello. What's up? I don't even know anymore. Be patient, you will make it to the end. Will I? Will I make it to the end, or will I just go the wrong way every single fucking time? Oh my god, that's me hung up there. There's a fucking skeleton on a fucking space hopper, and a skeleton on a unicycle, and a skeleton being hung, and me. Why is that capitalized, and why is H capitalized? Oh! This is ridiculous. Was there more than one way to go here? I don't think there was there? Oh. Yes. Ah, you've been killed. Wow. My god. This is stupid. That way. Oh, fine. What was the way out? I've forgotten. Nope, that was. I died. Fine. Whatever. I don't understand. Why would you release this if you've released one already and it was terrible, and then you release this one and it's also terrible? Go enter. And then back outside. This way. I'll think of that. Wait, which way did I go last time? Oh, I went that way last time, you poo-poo. Okay. Guillotine! Alright, there's one more place I want to go. This is stupid. It's got 3 out of 5 stars, I don't understand. It's the wrong way. Oh, I did this last time, then I died. What, Lun? Be right back. What happened? That way. That way, enter. This way, enter. That way, that way, that way. That was wrong. Enter. This way. Oh, it's a fucking memory puzzle. This way, that way, enter. This way, enter. That way, enter. I'm back outside. This way, to the right. That way. Oh no, there's a fire. How do I get out? One of the windows square below will warp you. What? Hold on. The fire getting big! I died of burn. Oh, you can do it again, can you? One of... Aha! Pumpkin! To mine, right? Yeah! This is amazing. It's also repeating itself over and over at that point. Oh, hello. You look familiar. Dad! Oh, I remember this moment. I miss him. I know you do. Who's there? Hello. Hi, I'm Jover. I'm here to save you, and I need you to trust me. Will you come with me? Yes. You are lucky to still be alive. In order for you to get out of here, I have to send you 120 years back to 90-something. You must destroy the very core of what you put you there. Suppress his evil. If you can defeat him, I will guarantee you'll be okay. Okay! We're at 1951 AD at the moment. This way. Really? Copyright music. Enter. Dude, this club! It's got some beats! This way. Enter. There's some TV. Go and find me something there. No. I need to take a small memento from this room. Is it this? Jova, I found the monument. Oh, hello. Is that a Jova? She's become a light. Yeah! Keep clicking him and you'll win. This is the most amazing boss battle in the history of the world. What? That guy, Rami El-Elai. Cradle of Filth and Lincoln Park. This isn't quite now, yeah. Game tester, what were you doing? A good job game. It's lots of hard work to create it. I thank everyone for their support and I'm willing to do a sequel if it's on demand. I would like to say a big goodbye to my friends Ash, who leaves for Turkey. They've got a website. Can I click the website? I can I? I can't click the website. Okay then, I'm going to go on the website, but I'm going to end the recording now. Is this Cradle of Filth? Get them recorded now and then go wander around the website. So, from me, I've been MrGreenYeti. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. So, here we are again. I hope you enjoyed the video. But as I've said at the start, I'm going to add a segment here. Because after I completed the game, I emailed the curator and got some questions. I asked him some questions and got some answers back, which quite intriguing. Interesting, probably, yeah. And before I do that, a bit of backstory about the game. When it was made, say it first. Realms of Fire was made before Death Trap. I got that a bit mixed up during the video, but Realms of Fire was the first game he produced before Death Trap. And when he produced Realms of Fire, he was around 18 or 19. He studied no programs, had no experience in making any games, and didn't have any ambitions or intentions of becoming a serious software developer. And everything he'd done, he learned on his own, and apparently that was enough of an accomplishment to earn him the Bronze Award for Game of the Day over on Newgrounds.com when he uploaded it. So the reason it's like people pan it so much is because he had no experience of any other video games, and he come from a background of no video games at all. And he learned everything by himself using a software program called web developing software program called Swish, which is SWISH, all capitals. And when he made it, all he was hoping for was a few views and for people to enjoy it. And when he first made Realms of Fire, he didn't take it seriously at all. It had like made no sense, no cohesion, no scripting behind it at all. It was just a sort of experiment he made. A year later after that, he started working on Death Trap. He took this game a bit more seriously and spent a lot more time on it. But in saying that, he says that the scripting was still hilarious and it was either meant to scare or bring about comedy. So he was still making it as an experiment, is what I took that as. But he worked a lot more hard on it because he got the experience from the first game. So that was a sort of test experiment. The second game was like a sort of... Like the first game's a pilot, the second game's sort of... second pilot or main thing sort of thing, if it makes sense. So he made that. He's hoping again for a few people to play it to enjoy it. Then about 2 years after Death Trap was released, he told me he was about 90% done on another untitled game, which also fell under the genre of horror. And this game was, without a doubt, going to be the best of all three. But he had animated characters to do the talking. He has scripted it entirely coherently, sorry, and improved the voice acting. It was a lot longer apparently. Now, unfortunately, whilst he was at work, his brother decided that his computer had a virus and reformatted it without even asking him, so the entire game was lost. And apparently this was the biggest demotivation for him, and since then, which was around 2006, 2007, he's given up on gaming endeavours completely. So he had another game in the works, which he's took from experience from the first two games, so this one, in his opinion, was going to be the best of the three. But it never got released because it got deleted from his computer, which was, I can imagine, a really annoying feeling, which is just like spent all that time on the work and it's just gone. So he just like moved from games completely. And I was while I was checking on YouTube as well, he's got a YouTube channel now, so I've asked him what sort of content he produces now and such. And he tells me he's had the channel for over 6 years now, and the sort of videos he produces are comedy, vlogs, prank calls, parody films, parody ads, stereotypical comedy, political vids, musical spoofs, and more such things. And he's also put specifically here that he likes to talk about taboo subjects like politics and religions, particularly clearing stereotypes about Islam. Because I think he originally is Islamic, because the name's not Australian, I don't think. And he says he thinks any two people with level-headedness and open minds can engage in talking about these forbidden topics very easily, which I agree with. People take things a lot too seriously sometimes. Should learn to laugh a bit more at stuff. My dog's moving around, sorry. Right. And I asked him the next question. Do you think you'd still be making games if your computer wasn't reformatted and lost the untitled game when it was nearly complete? And he replies with, most definitely. I was very excited for my new project and I worked countless hours on it, animating each frame to create talking characters. When playing it, I remember it being eerie. I think things would have been different if my computer had not been reformatted. Depending on the reception of that new project, I'd probably still be making games now. So, if it didn't get deleted, he would have uploaded this, and if he says this is better than the first three, it would have got reception. He probably would have made a new one and still doing it today. That's an interesting thought. I then asked him, did you have a new game? Did you have a name for the new Untitled game? Police car. And if memory serves correctly, it was titled Missing, and it had quite a few characters and a lot more mystery. You were basically trying to recollect who you are and why you are where you are. And the next question I asked was, did you take any comments and suggestions from people who had played Death Trap on how to improve your next game? And the previous one, which is Realms of Fire. And he said, yes, some people gave critical, respectful feedback. I really appreciated them, and I believe I took their ideas onto my new project. Yet, as I said, most of the commentary on Death was... Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that. Most of the stuff he got about Death Trap was how big the file size was, and everyone just saying how terrible it was without giving any critical, constructive criticism. So it's like, this game's crap, but they don't tell him how to improve that, which is really annoying people. Basically, loads of people gave him stuff like that, but a few people gave him critical, respectful feedback, which he's took. And which he took into the new game. And he says, now, of course, I can see the faults so clearly, but back then I didn't really understand what made an excellent video game. But I always loved the horror genre, so I wanted to contribute in any way possible. So, you can imagine it. He's like, he doesn't know specifically what a video game would be. He just made an issue in the web development program. He really likes horror. And you just make a sort of point and click horror game, which he's done. And then it got released, and he got some feedback on how to improve it, because he doesn't know what he was doing, because it's his first sort of game thing. He got some feedback. Then he made Death Trap, which is an improvement of the first, and then got more feedback and so and so. And he's going to make a new one called Missing, but then that got reformatted and deleted. So he completely stopped making games because of that. But yeah, so before, that's the questions I've asked. So basically, when people play the game, it helps to know the backstory of the game, because if you see the game for the first time, like I first did when I first played Death Trap, I didn't realise any of the backstory around it, so I just thought, someone made this is terrible, blah. But he made it as an experiment to see, to improve. He made it for himself, and so others could play it, but he made it for himself to improve on his skills in the development of software video games thing. So yeah, this has been the extra segment with backstory and questions from the creator of the game. What am I going to link in the description? There's a lot I want to link in the description. I'll link the game, obviously. I might link a text thing of the emails, like a text folder of all the emails, so you can read it back yourself if you want, because I've skipped quite a lot of it, paraphrased some of it as well and such. But yeah, so this was Realms of Fire. I honestly never thought when I first played Death Trap 2 weeks back now, I think it was, that I'd get to the point where I've played the second game in the series and I've actually emailed the creator to get a lot of feedback from him and how he sees the game himself. That's just what you do, make videos, and that happens, I suppose. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please check out the game yourself. Just keep in mind that it's an experiment. It's not supposed to be... Well, no. It's not aiming to be a proper, amazing game of the year. It's an experiment in... for instance, if you've got, MS Paint and you experiment with drawing crap, you don't expect that to be amazing. but the more you do it, the better you get. So, like I said earlier, it's like a pilot episode almost. Pilot game. Pilot beta. Alpha, beta could be. Beta, whatever you want to call it. But it's like one of them. So yeah. And again, as I said before, I hope you enjoyed this. I've been Mr. Green Yeti. I will thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.